Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. So Furina is out. It has been like 2 days, been doing so much testing on. Honestly, I went in with this with high expectations and she delivered. Now, I'm not sure for majority of the teams that I am using her if it is optimal, but to be honest, she's just so good, bro. It's like there's no way looking around it. She's just an awesome character. So if you was on the fence of if you're going to pull for her or not, I think that you should. Yeah, she's pretty good. She's like S tier, double S tier, triple S tier. Now when coming to the damage and stuff, you know, she's not based on damage, she's based on the buff and the 100% hydro application. Now there are ways to build her for damage. Unfortunately, I don't have her at level 90. I'm just clearing everything at level 70 with her with a festering desire, and she's just so damn awesome. I just can't, I'll just keep saying this over and over. This unit is just so good. So yeah, this is not a guide, to be honest. I have other little guides how to build her, about her constellations and stuff. So you guys know the deal. If you've been on my channel, you know I've been hyping up this character for a while. And I'm sure you have seen so much videos from bigger creators, and you've seen and you've heard everyone is saying that she's really strong. Right off the gate, she's one of the strongest characters so far. Not for just DPS wise, and I have a thing when coming to DPS. DPS could always be replaced, but you see, like supports like these, they're very difficult to come by. So if you have enough primos, you should pick her up. She's just fantastic. Now, I have been testing her in so much teams, and I wish I could have come out and tell you guys that I found a really strong team for her. But it's like every team I put her in, she just works so good. Even teams without, getting her buff. Like just having the application, the hydro application that is on the enemy, and she does the little damage and stuff. Eh, I don't know, bro. It's like I've been testing it so much. Red Thunder King was on his stream with me when I was doing some testing, and I sure if you ask him, if you go in his videos and you ask him like, bro, how was the testings and stuff, I went through like so much teams just trying to find some kind of fault in a specific team for her, and I haven't found anything. In the real world, obviously, I'm talking realistically, there's a lot of people that are doing the tests with like 0.11% HP, obviously not zero point 0.1, but let's say 1 HP into the entire team just to get the buff. And if you see those videos and you hear anybody talking about that, just don't listen to them. You don't have to be quite low on HP. Just play the game regular. Use her just like a regular unit, use your stuff when you have it on cooldown. Well, I mean, the elemental skill is always 100% uptime. Even though it's like sometimes like I miss the buff, it's like it just doesn't matter. She's just so good. Even if I don't get 100% of the buff, I think it caps out at a certain amount, 75, I believe, at C0. I don't really feel it. I just don't feel it, because I've always been using Kazuha in majority of my teams, right? And when I swirl, I know the amount of damage that they does. Now, when I'm using her, it's like I'm seeing the same amount of damage. That's crazy. I've seen my Nivelet do close to, if not the same amount of damage, if not even more sometimes, just by having her in his team without using an animo unit, which is just great. Now, she doesn't have any grouping, but the damage is just so satisfying. Her energy, I don't really find like her having a issue with the energy. I have about 195% energy, and I've always getting her burst up. I never really have a time where where it feels like I don't have the energy or I need to funnel energy to her to get her boost up. She just always has these things up with the amount of ER that I have on her. With the weapons and stuff, I've only been using the Festering Desire. When I get up to 80, I'll switch over and try the Mid Splitter or the, what's it called, the Jade Cutter. And I'll give some feedback on this for now, but I need to wait like one more day, I think, for the world to reset to get the mats. As you know, everyone pulled her and nobody is going to share that mat. So in like maybe like 1 or 2 days from now, I'll have a follow-up videos with other weapons and stuff. But I feel like This weapon is just so perfect for her. She gets the energy, she gets the crit rate for her elemental skill. It just ties in so well for her. And well, yeah, that's all I really have to say about Furina. She is awesome. She's, as I said, I've been seeing from the beginning, I've been seeing hundreds of thumbnails. It won't be hundreds, obviously repetitive. I've been seeing like so much thumbnails saying that this unit is broken, and I've been the one, I don't want to be sounding like, he's just saying that, because he was the one saying it. No, it's not like that, When everyone was having so much negative things about this character, I looked at the kit, I looked at my account, and I was like, you know what, this unit is so damn good. And when I look at a character like this, I don't just see a character relevant for 5 patches. I'm seeing a character that's kind of, I won't say future proof, but kind of similar like Kazuha. Like Kazuha when he dropped in 2.0, 1.8 or something like that. He is a character that we still use to this day, and there's no replacement. And I really truly believe that Furina is going to be a unit like that. She's going to be used in almost every team because her buffs are amazing. Her hydro application is good. It's not the greatest, but for majority of the teams that I use her in, I don't need a full hydro application unless if I'm using Hutao, and even self if you're using Hutao, you could pair Yelan in the team. Now, one team I want to mention that I have been experimenting in is a team with Hutao, Yelan, Furina, and Charlotte. You need to check it out. That team is kind of nice. But yeah, I'll have a follow-up video on this and I'll give my thoughts on it. But so far, this unit is this unit is awesome. She's awesome. So leave it to us down below what you think about Furina. Leave it to us down below what you think about Aqua. Hit a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Stars shining really, moon visions in my sight, landing nowhere within sight. Had to take her with me, she was tasty to my sight, so I